Hey everybody! So I know I was supposed to make an update video a couple of days ago, but unfortunately we've been experiencing some pretty crazy weather out here in El Paso. Like 0 degrees to -degree temperatures, snow, uh, bursting pipes and frozen ice slicks all over the ground. Like in a 12-hour period, we experienced 60 car wrecks. That is unbelievable. We have a -17 degree wind chill right now, and like yesterday it was -20 or something. And then we started experiencing rolling blackouts, and now they're doing controlled rolling blackouts to prevent the power grids from blowing out. So the power keeps popping on and off, and the internet keeps popping on and off. And yesterday I actually tried recording a video, and in the middle of recording that video, all the lights popped off. So yeah, it was kind of pointless. It was pretty funny though. I actually should have kept the video. It was because you see me here talking and then the lights pop off and then you hear Leland scream and he comes running in here. But I didn't keep the video, so I should have at least kept it and like attached it to this one or something. All this weather stuff is craziness. You have to think, I'm from New Orleans. We don't do cold. We don't experience this kind of crazy stuff. So it's a first for me. So yeah, all that fun stuff kind of prevented me from doing a video until now. But now's not too bad. It's only like, what, 4 days? So anyway, I would just like to welcome all of my new subscribers. I had a crap ton of them today, and I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, look at my email. It's blowing up. Look at all these people. What's going on? So I log into my YouTube, and I see that Leanna has posted a video and gave me a little bit of spotlight. Thank you, Leanna. That was so sweet. And yes, I am the queen of knowing everything. No, the queen of information. I just like to gather useless information. So anyway, thank you for that, and I'd like to welcome all of you guys. So anyway, we're going to just jump right into it, and I'm going to update you guys on what happened with my cycle. If you watched my last video, then you saw that I was 12 DPO, but then I went to the bathroom and noticed spotting. Well, the spotting turned into bleeding, bleeding became cramping, and basically it's ant flow. So I'm not sure why my luteal phase shortened. It's really weird. I've never in my life had anything shorter or longer than 14 days. Like, even with crazy wacky cycles and things like that. I mean, unless I didn't ovulate at all, but in any cycles that I did ovulate, my period came 14 days later, like clockwork. It was the only normal thing I had about me. So now that I'm getting my cycles normal, my luteal phase decides, well, I gotta be the different one. So it was 12 days, but I checked it out, and as long as it is not less than 10 days or more than 16 days, it can pretty much be considered normal. Still kind of freaks me out. I'd rather the 14 days, but I'll take what I can get, as long as I'm fertile. So anyway, what I am planning to do for this cycle, right now I am on cycle day 4. Tomorrow is cycle day 5. Now, I've heard and chatted with a lot of women when they're using natural remedies. They have used soy as basically a natural clomid. Soy does work as a natural clomid. Most women do cycle days 3 through 7 or 5 through 9. They usually do the first 2 days at 80 milligrams and then the last 3 days at 120 milligrams. It seems to show pretty great results. It helps them regulate their cycles, and they ovulate on time either way. So my only thing is, I'm not sure if I wanted to try the soy right away. And I thought about it because I have been drinking, I mean, red raspberry leaf, but I've also been drinking red clover. And when I think about it, soy is a natural estrogen. That's why they use it. Well, red clover is a natural estrogen too. it's a phytoestrogen or a plant estrogen, just like red raspberry leaf is a phytoprogesterone or a plant progesterone. So I thought about it. Why can't I use red clover instead of soy? So that's what I'm going to try. Tomorrow's cycle day 5, so days 5 through 9, I am going to try drinking red clover infusions, and then I'm just going to stop, and we're going to see what that does for me. Despite the luteal phase thing, this cycle was shorter than my previous cycle, and that cycle was shorter than the cycle before it. So they are getting shorter, which is a really, really good sign, because I am so tired of having 70-something day cycles. It's like wasting the year. While I'm having a 70-something day cycle, you guys are like going on your 3rd period. It's like not fair. So, so that's what I'm going to try and do. Right now, from cycle day 1, I am taking 1,500 milligrams of evening primrose oil. I'm still taking my 1,000 milligrams of inositol, which I use as a replacement for metformin. What else? I'm trying to remember everything. Oh, I'm taking my vitamin D, and oh my, what else? Oh Lord, I'm not thinking straight. I just take the pills now. I don't remember. Oh, I add flax, my ground flax, to my food. So it's pretty much what I'm doing. And then of course I have my red raspberry leaf and the red clover, but I'm going to shake it up a little bit this cycle and see what it does. Also for this cycle, I am so excited about getting my elliptical machine. So excited. I have been trying to get back into working out so much. I worked out like crazy back home. I mean, literally every single day. I was walking 4 to 8 miles a day. I was doing 300, I don't want to say sit-ups and I don't want to say crunches. I call them crunch-ups because they're not really a crunch. I am lifting my entire back off of the floor, but I am not going all the way up to my knees like you would for a sit-up. But I do 300 of those. I did 300 of those. Now I do like probably 200, and I don't do them every day. I do them like every other day. I'm trying so hard to move back into it. It's really difficult. It's like moving from New Orleans to out here just totally upset my whole routine. And I am one of those people that when my routine gets upset, I am like screwed for 6 months. I still do my belly dancing, still got my resistance bands, my weights. The problem is I'm just not doing it every single day, and I feel like there's still not enough variety. So I am getting my elliptical machine, and I am going to force myself to at least get on that every single day. I have to do this. I started doing so good with the weight loss and everything. If you were to look back into my history, my very first round on hormone therapy, before my pregnancy and after my pregnancy, I was a size 10. Before my pregnancy, I was an 18 BMI. I was very much fit. I was a size 10, and I was 160 to 175 pounds. I bounced through that range. And when I started hormone therapy, my body just went crazy, which of course turned out to be PCOS. But I gained 60 pounds in 5 months and went from that 10 to a size 22. I've managed to get back down to a size 14, 16. I'd love to be back down to a 10, really. So I am aiming for that, and I'm so happy that I recently subscribed to Trisha, who is Panda's Baby Dreams. I love that she's, started working out, and she just recently posted a video showing her on her treadmill, and she talks about her workout routine and what she's been doing. I also fell in love. She had this little workout book. It's like a planner, and it's got your workout details in it and what you did for that day, what you ate, things like that. So cute. So now I want to make one. And probably use that, and that'll probably help me stay on track some. I love it, and I'm just hoping I stick to it. I really need to stick to it. So, I mean, I've gotten this far. I just need to go a little bit more. So anyway, that's pretty much the update for the cycle. I'm hoping that working out will probably really affect my cycle even more. That'd be so helpful. Aside from that, I do have some ideas for some videos that I want to make. I was looking back at my old videos and I noticed that actually a few of them were no longer working or were no longer accessible for some odd reason, and one of those videos unfortunately happened to be my introduction video. And since I have so many new subscribers and since it's been such a long time anyway, I figured that I will go ahead and I will re-record an introduction video. I will have a reintroduction video. Besides, so much has changed anyway. I would like to do a video. I kind of stole the idea from another gal that's on here, but I would love to do a day in the life video. I think all of you should make a day in the life video full of video clips, pictures, you know, put it to your favorite song, whatever. But I think it'd be pretty cool to sneak a peek into people's lives, like just the pictures, what you do. Maybe I could even do something like I could challenge some of you guys to take one picture every single day for like 3 months and then put it all together in a collage video or something like that. I think that would be a neat idea. And then of course, I've noticed that so many of you are doing Q&A videos with your husbands. Unfortunately, my husband is almost always out in the field right now, and it's pretty much going to get worse the closer they get to deployment. So, my nose is so itchy. I'm sorry. So anyway, what I thought would be really cute in my case, instead of hounding down my husband to do a Q&A, maybe I would do a Q&A with Leland. And in case you guys didn't know, Leland is my little boy, and he is 4 years old, and he will be 5 this spring. He's been asking for a little sibling, so I think it would be cool to do a Q&A video with him. If you guys want to send in any kind of questions, I mean, you have to think you're asking a 4 or 5-year-old, but he's pretty smart, and he's on a pretty high level of comprehension and speaking. So I mean, it doesn't have to be baby talk, but if you'd like a cute little question, maybe that I could ask him and then do a video with him on. I do already have a couple of questions, but I do think that would be really cute. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Wow, sometimes once I just get started, I really just don't want to end these videos. But you know what I can do? Leland was so excited about the fact that it snowed out here, because in New Orleans, when we get snow, it's like slush. Like, you don't want to lay in it. It's just kind of nasty snow. And out here, the snow that we got was this beautiful, fine powder. It was like flour or sugar. So I wrapped Leland up and stuff, and I let him go outside. And I mean, it was freezing. So, I mean, we weren't outside for long. But I let him go outside, and I took some pictures of him. So I can probably put those at the end of this video just for the cute factor. So anyway, I guess that's pretty much it, and I'll be working on those other videos. If you have any questions or anything like that, I mean, feel free to comment, or even send me a message if you don't want to comment. That's fine. I guess welcome all the new subscribers, and I hope you like my videos. I'm trying to jump back into the YouTube community. It's been a while. So let me know how I'm doing, I guess. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.